like that better than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey guys, what's up? Just making myself a coffee. Thank you everyone for your lovely comments in the little community post that I posted up last week because I didn't have a video up. There's a lot going on, one of which is happy news in that Lo delivered a little baby girl. Her name is Gabrielle. Oh, I love her. So it's been a little chaotic, so thank you. But today I'm very excited because today we have some recipes that just, they look, well, not all, I retract my chef kiss. I don't know if they're gonna be good, but these are all recipes that I found through celebrities. Did they create them themselves? I don't know, but that's how I found them. I did one of these a while ago and you guys seem to really like it, so give this video a thumbs up if you wanna see more of them. And if there are any celebrities whose recipes you're like, I don't know if it's good and I don't wanna try it, but like, Rachel could try it. Put them down below because I need to test them. I feel like I also wanna do like celebrity chef recipes. Like, have you seen the Gordon There's a fly in here. Don't taunt me, fly, for this entire video.
I will destroy you.
Anyway, the Gordon Ramsay bacon jam. It's just, it looks so good. I feel like we need to try it. So let me know. If you want to see that, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below. And now let's dive into the recipes. And also coffee. Cheers. Fly, do not with me today. This fly will be the beginning of my villain origin story. Okay. Recipe. And the first one is by a Kardashian, Kourtney to be exact. And this is supposed to be a pudding that she creates that she says is absolutely phenomenal. It's like more on the healthy side as most of her recipes are. And she says like everyone is obsessed with it. I think Addison, what is her name? Addison Rae is like really likes it too. So I thought, you know, there's 3 ingredients, might as well try it. So let's grab those. Done. Oh, also need a blender. And this is for, and if you couldn't already tell, an avocado pudding. If you saw the video that I did where I tested to see if I could find like hidden veggies in different recipes and if I could actually tell if they were there, avocado was one of them, and you can't really tell when it's in a recipe. It's fairly easy to disguise. So I thought this would be interesting. Does it taste more like coconutty and honey, sweet, creamy? I don't know. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need to do is cut up an avocado. Do you like my bright orange Halloween nails, by the way? I can't help myself. I need bright nails all the time. And then this all goes into the blender. Bleh. I've always been tempted to save one of these avocado pits and try and grow an avocado, but I'm too scared I'm gonna kill it. I'm really trying this past like year and a half to keep my plants alive. I'm doing okay, not great, but okay. Not all of the plants have died. And then to this, we're gonna add 1 cup of coconut milk. Oh, I should shake this first. 1 cup. All right, get that in there. Whoop. And then she wants 2 teaspoons of honey. Preferably, what did she call it? Manuka honey. I do have fancy honey. I don't think it's Manuka though. It's just fancy honey. Organic. And whee. Something very satisfying about drizzling honey. I feel like I'm gonna want more honey than this. But we'll see. Get in there. I'm using the back end of a knife. Okay, now we're gonna stick this into the blender and blend it up. Let's do this. Not happy with that. Well, at least I know it's gonna be thick like a pudding. Okay, I just don't want it to have like chunks of avocado in it. Let's see. Thanks, blender. Roll. Okay, that's pudding-like. Consistency seems very pudding-esque. Now let's give it a try. Chris isn't home right now, but he's coming home, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge, regardless of how it tastes, and make him taste it. It smells avocado. It smells like an avocado, not smells avocado. Okay. It's, that's not a no. Hold on. I feel like this would be a lot better cold. You know what? That's not bad. That is not bad. It does need more honey though. I will add more honey. But in saying that, it is absolutely necessary that you like avocado and also coconut milk because it has a strong flavor of both. But if you like both, I'm not mad about this. Okay, let's add some more honey and kind of sweeten it up a bit. I wonder if my kids would eat this. Don't think so. All right, let's see if adding another teaspoon of honey makes any difference. All right, let's see. Okay, that's better. I needed a little bit more honey in there. I feel like maple syrup would also be really good in here. Even like cocoa powder in here too. That might be nice as well. But again, so crucial that you like coconut milk because there's so much of that flavor in there. But honestly, I'm not mad at it. Would I make it again? Probably not, because I would be the only one eating any of it, but I'm kind of impressed. Let's put this in the fridge and see what Chris thinks. Ah, Christopher, I'm gonna make you eat green goo. Next up, we are gonna be testing out a Jenner recipe. And normally I don't like to do too many like Kardashian and Jenner recipes all in one video, but these are the recipes that like jumped out to me that were ones that I was like really excited and wanted to try. So this one is for a French toast that Miss Kylie Jenner makes, but not just any French toast. She coats it in frosted flakes, which I think is like a fun spin on like a classic recipe, you know? I don't think she invented it, but that was how I found it, so we're gonna try it. And I bought frosted flakes for this specifically, that it seems that Chris has been eating. Frosted. I haven't had frosted flakes in so long. Now I'm thinking about it. Whoa, that just me? Is that a big frosted flake? I feel like it is. Why is that so aggressively giant? Just as sugary as I remember. Ah, Tony, what a guy. So what we need to do this, it's pretty straightforward. It's French toast. So we need some ingredients. Oh, and bread. Obviously. Now the person that I saw making this recipe used a really nice like brioche like cinnamon swirl bread, but the only ones that I could find like that had raisins in it, and no, that's not happening. Not on my watch. But I do have a nice little brioche bread, so we're gonna make some French toast today. Hang out, make some, oh, need to get more eggs. Why is it always one that's left in the container? Just one. I need two, of course. All right, I'm filled up on eggs. We got a plate and a bowl. Let's start crushing up some frosted flakes. They use a fork, but I feel like a giant spoon is gonna do this a lot faster. This is very, very satisfying. What are some other cereals that you can coat French toast in? I feel like the possibilities are kind of endless. Not bran flakes though. Wouldn't do that. Okay, I feel like that's good. I still want like chunks of frosted flake, you know? I want it to be crispy. And now in here, we are going to put eggs, milk, you know the drill, vanilla, a little bit of cinnamon. And I'm just gonna do one egg because I'm only gonna do 2 pieces of French toast. Boop. Get a little bit of milk in here, little cinnamon. Oh my goodness, I love the smell of cinnamon. Obsessed. There we go, vanilla in. Let's whisk it up. And while I'm whisking, I need to tell you guys something that I have been enjoying a lot since we tested it. And it's the Bloom matcha latte. We tested it in like an overly sponsored video because it was a brand that you guys had been seeing a lot online. And so I bought a bunch of their stuff, and the matcha latte, it's like a coconut matcha latte. And it's weird because despite having like not a ton of caffeine in it, it does give me a really nice boost in energy at the end of the day. I don't know, it has like moringa leaf or something. I don't know if that does anything, but yeah, obsessed. Matcha green tea lattes every afternoon. I can't stop. I should really do an update video like that actually, like what of the overly sponsored products or products that we've tested that I still continue to use and I'm obsessed with, and what was absolute garbage and I will never touch again. I feel like we need that. Okay, I'm gonna really let the mixture soak in. And that's why I feel like brioche is really good for this. Oh, that is not enough. Look at this. What is that? That's unacceptable. That's what that is. I wonder what would happen if I tried to like double coat this. Should we try that? I feel like, why not? Okay, so let's keep this one the same and then this one we will double dip. Ooh, maybe not. Do you see that? It soaks up all of the goo. Get it all on there. Crispy, crispy. Maybe I'll have to make 3 because I want to do more on like these edges of the bread. Ugh. How is that possible? How did I go through an entire egg? Let's do this again. More milk this time. Gonna need more frosted flakes too. Isn't this always the way? You're in the middle of making things and you're like, I probably have enough of everything. No, especially with breadcrumbs. And I'm like doing like a breaded chicken or something like that. Like every time I'm like, this is for sure enough. This is too much, in fact. And every single time, never enough. All right, here we go, double dip. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. And I kind of have an idea for the next one I want to make. I mean, since we're talking about, you know, different types of cereals, you know, already. All right, now I know what you're thinking. The marshmallows might burn, Rachel. I know. However, I feel like if we cook it like low and slow to like cook the inside and then do like a quick turn up the heat to like crisp it. It might be like a toasty marshmallow situation. I don't know. For science, I feel like we need to test this. I'm just realizing the marshmallows don't break up on their own because they're marshmallows. Why do I do this to myself? Chris isn't here to tell me this is a bad idea. So here we are. Haha. Okay, over to the stove. Put these on. Not gonna lie, that looks very aesthetically pleasing. All right, let's flip these. All right. Getting a little gold in there. I was worried about burning it, so I may have flipped it prematurely. All right, let's try this guy now. You know what? I flipped it a little prematurely, but it's not looking as terrifyingly bad as I was sort of expecting. Okay, this might work, guys. Okay, Christopher, are you ready for some French toast? And maybe a different version, but I don't have high hopes for it.
Maybe like 2/3 of the French toast I'm ready for.
There might be a Panic at the Disco moment. No high hopes though. So, I mean...
Mostly appealing.
Ta-da! So I mean, you can see, like, maybe it'll be good. These look good though, right? One of them, and now that I'm thinking about this, I don't know which one, but one of them I double battered to see if that would make a difference.
This one looks like it has more,
it's probably that one. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say, because you can see some bread through that one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now question, does this need maple syrup?
I was just thinking that. I feel like we should at least try it without first, because I'm thinking this is gonna have a lot of sweetness to it.
It's gonna be so sweet.
All right. Well, are we going double first?
Yeah.
Right into it. All right.
I guess we should go for the original first. All right. I hope it cooked all the way through.
Looks good.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like that.
I think it's good. I don't think I like it more than French toast. I don't think I need my French toast to be crunchy. I don't think that adds anything.
But maybe double crunch.
Maybe really crunchy. Let's see.
It's not as like cloyingly sweet as I thought it was.
No, but I don't think it needs maple syrup. I think that'd be too much.
Too much. See, at least that one has like there's some crunchy stuff on here, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think you need it, if I'm honest.
No. I like French toast. That isn't better.
Mm-mm. Which is interesting, because usually if something's super soft and you're putting like syrup on top and butter, like it's nice to have a little contrast with texture, but not that. It almost tastes like stale.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. For me, if I want texture contrast, I would want like whipped cream and like strawberries or blueberries or something like that. I don't think crunch is the answer.
Crunch is not the answer, Kylie. All right, now Mike.
Guess we have to for science.
For science! I mean, it didn't burn, so already I'm winning.
All right.
Not as bad as I thought. You shut your face.
If you finished.
Come on! I was hoping that the marshmallows would turn sort of like toasty.
I don't know what they did, but I didn't like it.
I like that better than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Christopher!
Well, thanks for having me.
No, you're not done yet. Just for that. Now you have to eat the other thing I made.
Is it as good as that?
Ta-da! Goo. It's almost Halloween.
It looks like pistachio pudding, but I know that it's not that.
Well,
unless it is, and I'm the only one taste testing.
Yeah. What do you smell?
Oh, this is the avocado thing.
Yeah.
That's why you needed the avocado. Okay.
Yeah. You should be able to taste all three elements very easily. Actually, I want to taste it because I put it in the fridge, which I hadn't had like before. I want to see if it's better cold.
It's not bad.
A lot better cold. It's so light and airy.
It's a nice texture.
Yeah, the texture is really nice. Mm-hmm. I like the undernotes of the coconut coming through.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that.
Well, that's the end.
Some sort of sweetener in there.
Honey.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I feel like maple syrup would be better though. I don't know why.
Maple syrup and avocado.
I don't have a reason.
It's possible.
But it's very avocado forward at the beginning, and then it like ends on that like coconut creamy, you know?
I get the creaminess.
You don't know.
I'm not picking up the avocado, but again, you have a better palate. It's not bad.
Like, it really isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, right?
I really like pudding texture. Big fan.
Big fan of pudding
It's
texture.
not the best flavored pudding I've ever had, but it's not bad.
Wouldn't make it again, but glad I tried it. Kids won't like it though.
No, I don't think so.
No, too coconutty. And now on to the next recipe, and this is one I found that Lizzo created, and it's sort of her take on this big trend that's been going around on TikTok that is deemed as like the next avocado toast, and that is ricotta toast. And I like ricotta and I like toast, and I also like avocado toast, so this just made perfect sense. And I really wanted to make it the way that Lizzo made it, which she used like a vegan ricotta made out of cashews, but I can't because I'm allergic, so I'm gonna do it with ricotta. But the whole recipe sounds really, really good, and so I wanted to try because I think this would be like, honestly, I think this would be a really good lunch for me. We're gonna try it together, and first we're gonna like look at what I got. I'm very excited. Ooh, fresh bread. Is there not anything like a big loaf of bread? Am I right? This is everything. So we need a good thick slice of some bread. That sound is like one of the top 20 sounds of all time. Cutting fresh bread, are you kidding me? All right. Good. We're just gonna do one because I don't have a lot of cherry tomatoes outside and this recipe uses cherry tomatoes. So I kind of have to make it count. But obviously if this is good, I'm gonna be making more. So now let's go back over to the stove. So they actually said to toast the bread first, but what I'm gonna do, which I think is gonna be amazing, is fry it in butter. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, I'm not wrong. Now we're just gonna fry some bread. Just kidding, I decided to do 2 pieces of bread. Yeah. Now I'm gonna fry up what's left of the cherry tomatoes in our garden. Look how little they are. It's like a fountain show. So first, we need to spread with some ricotta. I don't know how much, so I'm just gonna guess. That looks good. Well, maybe a little bit more. Okay, so now on one of them, we're gonna start with some greens. Arugula is the one that was specifically mentioned. I couldn't find exactly just arugula, but there's arugula in here. If I knew what arugula looked like, I would pick it out, but I have no idea. So, arugula. That I don't think is arugula. Get out of here. I think it's more spiky, not like a big leaf. So I put a big leaf on. It's fine. Now, we need to put on the tomatoes. Don't tell me this doesn't look delicious right now, because you would be lying to my face. Oh my gosh, that looks incredible. Even if you don't like tomatoes, arugula, or ricotta, you can't tell me that doesn't look great. Then we need to do a little bit of salt, even though Chris is going to add more. Little fresh pepper. Oh, it's a masterpiece right there. And then this one, she just drizzled some honey on top, and I thought that would be delicious. I only have this kind, so we're gonna do that. That's a lot. All right, I feel like I need to call him Christopher to appreciate my work. Christopher. Found him. He's folding laundry. He's a nice boy.
Ooh, that is very Instagram.
Isn't it?
Yep.
It looks good.
Look good.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it.
That looks restaurant quality.
Thank you. I even put salt and pepper.
Just about to ask, did you?
I did.
Nice.
And this one has honey. So I feel like, okay, wait. Which one are we gonna eat first though?
I feel like this one deserves like pride of place. Like it's ready and waiting.
So I guess we need to eat that one first.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Okay.
We're not gonna like Lady and the Tramp it.
This looks so good. I
Looks really
hope it's good. Cheers. You're gonna add more salt.
Don't anticipate my objection.
Again. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
You don't, I think, like ricotta. Or is it only not in lasagna?
That's it. I don't like ricotta in lasagna. I don't think it belongs there.
But here, it's good.
It is good. It's not the star. Freshly toasted sourdough is just great on its own.
Oh yeah.
And the tomatoes are fantastic. But it works. It's good.
It adds to it. Mm-hmm. I really like, I would make this again.
Yeah, this is a
Like
great
this.
like afternoon snack or even lunch.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I hope I find my lunch here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the other one that Lizzo made. This one has the honey on it.
All right.
Let's do it.
You know, I wasn't expecting to like that more, but I think I do.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
That plays really nicely with the ricotta.
I need another bite.
Me too.
Okay, I got more honey on that one. I was like, This doesn't taste good. That's really nice. The combination is good.
That I like a lot.
And that would be a good breakfast. I don't know why honey makes it breakfast, but it
I guess
does.
so.
I don't know why.
Berenstain Bears have honey for breakfast.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh too. But that's like every meal.
That's the thing though. You don't really trust him because he eats it all the time.
Who doesn't trust Winnie the Pooh?
He just eats honey.
It's just a little black rain cloud. This is really good. And this would be a good appetizer. Like just like on a tray, like baguette, ricotta, and honey.
That would be good.
And easy.
And you could put little figs down, do a little char board.
Pretty fancy, huh?
I'm just saying, like a little char. You know?
Yeah.
Little charcutes.
I'll bet just a thin slice of prosciutto would be really good with this too. Yeah.
I don't like prosciutto,
No,
but
you don't.
I trust your judgment on that one. I just
sure?
like,
Serrano ham?
I don't like many deli meats.
Okay, but
It's not, I know
Serrano
it's
and
not, I know
prosciutto
it's
are
not, yeah, it's not deli meat, but like, thinly sliced meats. I don't know. I like it like this though. This is the best thing that I made today. Surprisingly, the thing that I thought was going to be the best was the worst. And the thing that I thought that was going to be the worst
French
surprised
toast?
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, yeah, I'm going to love that.
It's rough calling out the worst, but it was the worst.
It was the worst.
Yeah.
I wouldn't make that again.
But it wasn't awful. It just wasn't an improvement.
Don't make it.
Yeah.
Not worth it. Thank you for taste testing with me.
That was really good. I liked
Yeah.
that a lot.
I'm glad you liked it.
Good
I'll make it more.
presentation, too.
Thank you. On the board and everything.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, top drawer.
Yeah, thank you. So are there any other celebrities that you have seen that have been making things that I should test out? I saw
Other than me?
Christopher the celebrity just making stuff. I saw 2 Chainz has made mashed potatoes. Snoop Dogg makes a lot of stuff. I feel like Selena Gomez has a show, but I think she just makes chef's recipes. But maybe there's one that she really likes if we can make that. I don't know. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've seen any that maybe I've missed. And make sure you subscribe. New videos here every single Saturday. And that's everything. I'm gonna enjoy this and I will see you guys all in the next video. Love you all. Mwah. I really wanna do both. That's what she did in the TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's delicious, Lizzo.